the school counselor at Nash Early College.
And I'm Carey Davis. I am the MTSS testing coordinator and a teacher here at Nash Early College. So Miss Sweet was in the third cohort that we had here at Nash Early College, and it was so still new. We were still learning because our students like Miss Sweet were taking the college classes the same time as their high school. And the one thing I remember about her is her character. Even though her married name is Miss Sweet, and then it was Evans, still as sweet as her name says. Just carried herself well, a well-rounded young lady, always gracious to help anybody, including the teachers. She was just a joy to have here at our building.
Oh, thank you. My favorite memory, I would have to say Miss Davis's accent. So she didn't mind letting us go back and forth about her accent, but I guess it's just the fact that she was just so down to earth with us and was willing to joke with us. She would say like, y'all want to go get me some nice, and then we would say, what? Is that ice? But she was just always willing to meet us where we were as a person. And that relationship lasted until now, and it's still going. So Miss Davis actually came to my wedding, my baby showers. Like, she was actually a part of my life and is still a part of my family. So I think the lasting relationships that we build here at Early College are true to our Early College family.
Well, Miss Sweet and I have always stayed in touch, maybe not every day, every month, but sporadically we would check on each other. I would check on her. Miss Sweet and I talked one day. I think she called me and was like, Davis, I'm coming back to Nash for several reasons. None having to do with her work ethic, but we just stayed in touch. At the time, she was at a middle school here in the district, and the position came open here early, and I told the principal at the time, I was like, you've got to get her. And that's just important because when we started Early College, the 3 R's were relationships, rigor, and relevance, and she has relationships down pat. And we did that because, you know, dual enroll kids, it's hard, and they're kids, we forget that. So she made the way for the kids now, and just to have her back in my life, have her back here in the community, it's special because she can tell the kids, hey, I've been there, done that, and I know what you're going through from managing personal life, working outside of school, and school. So it's just a beautiful, beautiful thing.
I think the one that sticks with me most is first impression is lasting impression. She used to always say that at the start of class, and at the time we were just like, here goes Miss Davis again saying the same thing. But I tell students that all the time now because it's truly true, and a lot of what we do is personable. So the first impression that you make on someone is gonna last forever. So I think I hold that wholeheartedly, even when like recruiting for students and parents for our school, and then honestly just meeting our students for the first time, or even meeting new staff here. It's just that first impression will carry on forever. So she definitely stuck to it and said it every class, and it stayed in my brain.
Remember your why. I think it's just so important that you remember why you went into education. And you hate to go back to COVID, but it's been difficult. There's a lot of challenges since COVID, from our students coming to us from homeschool, private, maybe both, experienced in traditional and then had a break and went somewhere else and then came back. And I think that's what gets me through, is remembering my why, and coming in every day to work to see Miss Sweet and some of our other former students come back to Early. It's my why. It's not about me, it's not about the paycheck. It is about building these relationships that we have, and my family and I have been through a lot, and I will have to say one of the first people that come to my house was Miss Sweet, and she checks on my kids. They love her. They see her as just blood related, just as anything else, and I would have to say this school should get the credit for bringing us together. I'm proud of her. I'm proud of you, Miss Sweet.
Thank you.
You're such a great person. And what a beautiful soul you have. And to think that you came back to the county that, you graduated with. And I always have told the kids to give back to the community because they give so much to you. I mean, this is 2 years college free. And Miss Sweet truly is the example for all kids in our district, even the CCP, that you can do it. It's going to be hard, but you got to know who's in your life and use that resource. So I'm proud of you, Sweet.
Thank you. I would definitely say that coming back to Nash, I think, well, first of all, it was just always a goal. Like, I would call Carey all the time and say, is there any positions at early yet? Because I just wanted to come back to my school and do what I love the most. So definitely just having it as a personal goal, but also just knowing what I was coming back to, and that's my Eagle family. So we used to call our school Ohana, and we also did our yearbook, our final yearbook here in our senior year as Ohana. But it is truly a family. Like, whatever you're going through in personal life, people are here for you. I mean, my kids, they always want to come into the school and just be a part of everything like they're teenagers, and they're truly not. But it's just the family aspect that made me want to come back to early college and just be a part of my family.